Students. Welcome to my last video of solving mathematics syllabus D paper 2 4024 variation 22 May June 2018. In my last two videos I have solved until question number 6 and today I'm gonna do question number 7. Okay, now the question number 7 says it's a bearing. You can see that a yacht sail, the triangular route shown, the bearing of B from A is 135 degree, then BC is 3.7 kilometer, AC is 2.8 kilometer, and ABC is 42 degree. Show that CAB, this angle equal to 62.2 degree correct to one decimal place. Now I have one angle and two sides. Definitely I can use the sine rule, and sine rule is goes like this. Sine A, this angle over here, let me put that sine A, opposite is 3.7, and this angle is sine 42 over 42 degree over 2.8. So I can write down sine A equal to 3.7 times sine 42 degree divided by 2.8. So I got about 0.88420 and few things. So A is gonna be sine inverse that. I got 62.2 degree correct to one decimal place, and that's equal to this. This. Okay, so it showed. Okay, so that part is done. Now find the bearing of A from C. A from C. Now the way I teach that when it says from, okay, draw a plus sign. So I'm gonna draw a plus sign over here. Okay, and then the upper side is north. So A from C. So they are asking to find out this angle. So how to find this angle? Now there is not too much information, but what can I do if I extend this line? Okay, now what happened? This angle I have got 62. This angle, remember, 62.2. Okay, so this angle over here, let it be theta, and this gonna be theta as well, because these two lines are parallel going towards north. So this and this are alternate interior angles, they must be equal. Now look at this. This theta should be 135 plus 62.2 degree. This is 135, 62.2 degree. And from that, if I subtract 180, I'm going to get this. So I hope you understand that theta is going to be 135 plus 62.2. 135 and 62.2 gives the whole angle over here. Now from that, if I subtract 180, I'm going to get theta. So minus 180. So it's going to be 135 plus 62.2 minus 180. So that's going to be 17.2. So that's 17.2 degree. So this angle 72, this angle 72, this angle 72. So what happened? This bearing is going to be 017.2 degree. Okay, so that's done. Now coming to that, the yacht sails from A to B and to C to A. A to B to C to A. Okay, calculate the total length of the route. So I have this and this, I don't have that. To get this one, what can I do? I can use again sine rule. Okay, I can use sine rule. I know this value. If this is alpha, this alpha supposed to be 180 minus 62.2 plus 42. I could have used cosine rule too. Okay, 180 minus 62.2 minus 42. So I got here 75.8 degree. Okay, this angle 75.8 degree. Now this angle is gonna be I need this side. Okay, opposite of that C, I need C over sine C is gonna be 75.8, and I'm gonna go, doesn't matter which one I want, 42 sine 42 over 2.8 sine 42 degree Therefore, C equal to 2.8 times sine 75.8 divided by sine 42 degree. So I got 4.05, or as a matter of fact 4.06. So therefore total the required distance or length distance equal to 4.06. Then I have plus 2.8. This is 2.8 and 3.7 plus 3.7. So 4.06 plus 2.8 plus 3.7. I got 10.6 kilometer. Okay, so that's my final answer. Okay, it goes all the way from here to here, then here, then here. It's 10.6 kilometer. Okay, now question number 8. OYC is a triangle. A is a point on OY. A is a point on OY over here, and B is a point on CY. AB is parallel to OC. AC and OB intersect at X. Prove that triangle ABX similar to triangle this ABX COX. Okay, give reason. All right, now since AB is parallel to OC, okay, then we can write down this angle equal to this angle. Therefore angle ABX equal to angle COX. We can write down alternate interior angles, and therefore this angle equal to this angle. So angle BAX equal to angle OCX. Same reason, alternate interior angles. Okay, therefore triangle ABX is similar to triangle COX. Okay, done. Now it says OA equal to 3A. So OA, this part only, 3A. And then OC equal to 6C. OC, this whole thing is 6C. Okay. And then CB is to BY. CB is to BY given 1:2. So this is 1, this is 2. And then it says that find as simple as possible in terms of A and or C, AB. So I need to find out AB. Okay. Now remember this triangle and this triangle are similar. So I can write down AB over OC. See that AB over OC. AB is the side of this small triangle. So YB over YC. YB over YC. Now AB, that vector, okay, this is vector, all of them. AB equal to, what is OC? OC is my 6C. So that's 6C. And YB is 2, and this is my 2 plus 1, 3. So that's 2 by 3. So this cross out. So 3 2s are 6. So it's going to be 4C. Okay, that's my AB. So it's 4C. Now let's go for CY. I need CY. Okay, CY is going to be, now to find out CY, I can go, CY is CO plus OY. CO plus OY. Okay, now CO is going to be minus 6C. That's going to be minus 6C. And this thing, look at this. If this is 2 and this is 1, this is 2, the ratio, then this is going to be 6A. So the whole thing is going to be 9A. So it's going to be plus 9A. So we can write down 9A minus 6C. Okay. Now next one, find in its simplest form the ratio of OX is to XB. Now OX is to XB. Look at this. OX over here, XB over here. And in this A, we have proven that these two triangles are similar. Okay. When they are parallel, inside triangle and the outside triangle, they are similar. But over here, these two are similar. We have proven that. So when it's like that, let me write down this. Okay. Opposite of this, triangle ABX, ABX. So opposite of this is BX over opposite of that is OX. OX equal to, this is gonna be AB over OC. Why? Because AB is opposite of this and these two are equal, vertically opposite angle, so its opposite side is this. Okay, so BX is to OX, that's what OX is to XB. So XB or the opposite is gonna be XO OX, it's written OX. OX over XB, then we can just flip it over. So OC by AB. Okay, what is OC? OC is 6C. OC is 6C. And AB we got is 4C. So that's gonna be 4C. Now this CC cancel out, and that's gonna be 2, that's gonna be 3. So it's gonna be 3 over 2. Okay, so this can be written as 3 is to 2. OX is to XB. The area of triangle COX and area of triangle ABX. Now, area of COX, COX is to area of ABX. ABX. Now, this is gonna be 3 is to 2. 3 is to 2. So it's gonna be, you can see that area of triangle COX is to area of triangle ABX. Now this one is 2, so it's gonna be 3 square is to 2 square equal to 9 is to 4. Okay, so that's done. Now area of the triangle AYB, area of the trapezium OABC. OABC and AYB. Now this was 2 square by 3 square. Okay, so this area was 2 square, this area 2 square, and the whole triangles was 3 square is to 3 square. But this thing has to be subtracted if we want that one. Okay, so it's gonna be minus 2 square. So that's gonna be 4 is to 9 minus 4, that's gonna be 4 is to 5. So that's 4 is to 5. Okay, so that's done. Let's do question number 9. On Monday, Ravi goes on a 20-kilometer run. His average speed for the first 12 kilometer is x kilometer per hour. Write down an expression in terms of x for the time taken for the first 12 kilometer. Give your answer in minutes. Okay, now we know that distance, speed, time. Okay, this is the mnemonic. So time, they're asking to find out time. Time is going to be distance over speed. Now distance is 12 kilometer and time speed is gonna be x kilometer per hour. So x kilometer per hour, that's gonna give you hour, but it says in minute. So 12 times 60 divided by x. So 12 times 60, that's gonna give me 720 by x minute. Okay, so that's 720 divided by x. Okay, so that's done. His average speed for the final 8 kilometer he runs is this kilometer per hour, slower than for the first 12 kilometer per hour. Okay, it's slower than that. Okay, write an expression in terms of x for the time taken for this, that. Okay, let's put the t1. Now this t2 is gonna be distance is 8 kilometer now. 8 kilometer. Okay, so 8, and the speed, it was x kilometer, so x minus 1.5 kilometer per hour, so that's hour, and hour is gonna be 60, so 60 x minus 1.5, so 8 times 60, that's gonna be 480 divided by x minus 1.5 minute. So 480 divided by x minus 1.5. Now Ravi takes 110 minutes to complete a full 20 kilometer. So that's 20 kilometers. Time is T1, T2. According to the question, and we have to find an equation and simplify to that. So T1 plus T2 equal to 110 minutes. That's what is given. And this one was minute. So T1 was 720 divided by x, and T2 was 480 divided by x minus 1.5 equal to 110. Okay. Now, from the top, if I take, what can I take common? I can take 480, right? There was 12 and there was 860. I can take 60 and 4. 4 times 60, that's gonna be 240, but I want to cross that out. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a lot easier this way. Well, it doesn't matter actually. Let's do this one this way. Okay, I'm gonna multiply this x squared minus 1.5x, and this multiplies with that. So actually I can just take 10 common from here, 10 common, and that's going to be a lot easier to calculate. This cancel out. So 72 times that, 72x minus 72 times 1.5, that's going to be 108, plus over here 48x, that's it, and here is 11. So this thing is gonna be 11x squared minus 11 times 1.5, that's gonna be 16.5x, and this thing 72 plus 48, that's gonna be 100. This is plus, so when it goes to that side, it's gonna be 120x, and minus 108 when it goes there, 108 equal to 0. Okay, now let's see what I got. 11x squared, then this is gonna be 136.5x plus 108 equal to 0. I compared with this, see that I don't have anything this, but this is 22. So if I multiply this whole thing by 2, so multiply this side by 2 and this side by 2, then what's gonna happen? That's gonna be 22x squared, and 136.5 times 2, that's gonna be minus 273x, and 108 times 2, that's gonna be plus 216 equal to 0. Showed. Okay, it's equivalent to that. And then it says solve the equation. This show your working and give each answer correct to the 2 decimal place. Show your working, otherwise I would have done it with the calculator. A equal to 22, B equal to minus 273, C equal to 216, and we know that x equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now what is b? B is that, so minus minus plus, so 273 plus minus, this is gonna be minus 273 square, minus 4a is gonna be 22, c is gonna be 216 divided by 2a means 22. Okay, so this is gonna be 273 plus minus, this is gonna be 273 square minus 4 times 22 minus 216, and that's square root. I got about 235.6 divided by 44. So 273 plus 235.6 divided by 44. I got one of the value is 11 point, let me see, 11.56. 11.56, and another one should be 273 minus 235.6 divided by 44, and that's going to be 0.85. Okay, so that's done. On Friday, Ravi ran whole 20 kilometer at the same average speed that he ran the final 8 kilometer on Monday. Final 8 kilometer was this, right? Okay, now the speed was then x minus 1.5. Okay, so calculate the time Ravi took to run 20 kilometer on Friday. So time, this is the third time 3. Okay, and the distance was 20 kilometer, the whole 20 kilometer, and speed was that. Now if I take 0.85, watch this, if I take 0.85 minus 1.5, that's gonna give me negative speed. Okay, so 0.85 minus 1.5, that's negative speed. So I'm not gonna take this one, I'll take this one, 11.56 minus 1.5. Okay, so let's see, 20 divided by bracket 11.56 minus 1.5. So I got 1.98. Now I'm gonna press this button and it's gonna give me 1 hour 59 minutes. So that's gonna be 1 hour 59 minutes. Okay, so you can write down 1 hour 59 minutes. That's that. All right, now we are coming to question number 10. A point A has A is the point with the coordinates -4 and -1, and B is the point this, and BC is given that. Find the coordinates of midpoint of AB. So midpoint of AB, that actually this minus this plus this divided by 2. So that's gonna be -4. Let me write down -4 plus 2 divided by 2, and over here -1 plus 2 divided by 2. So that's gonna be -1, and that's gonna be 1.5 or 0.5. Find the gradient of AB. So gradient of AB, that means difference of y-axis. So 2 minus minus plus 1, 2 minus plus 4. So 3 by 6 equal to 1 by 2. So that's how. Show that BC is perpendicular to AB. Now BC is perpendicular to AB. Now BC, look at this, it's 4. So from here 1, 2, 3, 4, and -8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just do this to show you that. Okay, so that's your 4, and that's -8, and this one is my theta, and you know that gradient is m equal to tan theta, oppo by that. Okay, so gradient of BC can be written as -8 by 4, that means -2. Now look at this, gradient of BC times gradient of AB equal to -2 times half. That's what you got, is -1. Since this two gradients product is -1, therefore BC is perpendicular to AB. Okay, shown. Now ABCD is a rectangle. Find the coordinates of D. Now ABCD is a rectangle. It doesn't have to be politically correct. You just put this one this way. Now A is -4 -1. So write down A over here, -4 -1. And B is 2 2. Let B be here, 2 2. And BC is 4 -1. See that? It should be 4 -1 somewhere over. Okay, let me put B over here. B is gonna be 2 2. So BC, now it's not this way. Okay, the B is fine here. Okay, and then we're gonna put this one DABC. It's gonna go either anti-clockwise or clockwise. So C, we don't know for now, but BC I have it, but I can find out. BC is always end minus start. Okay, now BC is given over here 4 -8, 4 -8, and B is given 2 2. So if it comes over here, and B is gonna be 2 2, 2 2. So OC is like that. So OC is gonna be 4 plus 2 is 6, -8 plus 2 is -6. So coordinates of C is gonna be 6 -6. So let's put that 6 -6 for C. So D over here, let's put A and B. We don't know that. Okay, we need to find out the coordinates of D. Now AC, midpoint of AC, and midpoint of AB. No, I need midpoint of AC. Okay, so AC, midpoint of AC is gonna be 6 -4. The reason is the midpoint of AC and midpoint of DB is gonna be the same midpoint. Okay, so this midpoint is 6 minus 4 divided by 2, that means 1, and minus 6 plus that's gonna be minus 7 by 2, so minus 7 by 2, that's the midpoint of that. So according to the question or the properties of that, a plus 2 divided by 2 equal to 1, so a equal to 2 minus 2, that's going to be 0. Okay, and b plus 2 divided by 2 equal to minus 7 by 2, 2 cancel out, therefore b equal to minus 9. So d is going to be 0 minus 9. So that's done. All right, C, calculate the perimeter of rectangle ABCD. So perimeter of ABCD, now we know that this and this are, it's a rectangle, so this and this are equal, this and this are equal. Okay, so perimeter is gonna be 2AB plus BC. Okay, let's say this AB and DC equal and BC and AD equal. So what would be the length of AB? Now length of AB, we know that it's gonna be difference of x-axis. So A was minus 4 minus 2. So minus 4 minus 2 is 6 square. Let me actually write down the formula. Okay, A is gonna be 4 minus 4 minus 1 minus 4 minus 1. B's coordinates is 2 2. C's coordinates is 6 minus 6, and D is 0 minus 9. Coordinates of D are 0 minus 9. So distance AB should be minus 4 minus 2 whole square plus minus 1 minus 2 whole square. Okay, so that's that. I got 6 square, that means 36, and 3 square, that means 9. So it's going to be square root 45. And for BC, see that if we go like that, A, B, C, D, or if I go like this, A, B, C, D, doesn't matter. These two AD and BC equal, or AB and DC equal. Okay, so AB and BC in this case. Okay, AB and BC in this case, so it's same thing. Okay, so over here BC, distance of BC, so BC 2 minus 6 whole square plus 2 minus 6, that means plus that. So it's going to be 2 minus 6 is 4, 4 square is 16, and that's going to be 64. So 64 70 is going to be square root 80. So that's going to be 2 square root 45 plus square root 80. So what we got? 2 into square root 45 plus square root 80. That's, I got 14 square root 5. But if I put it this way, it's going to be approximately equal to 31.3 centimeter. Okay, so that's in centimeter. Okay, so that's centimeter, and that's my final answer, 31.3 unit. Sorry, not centimeter, unit. Okay, all right, so that's it. If you have any question, write down in inbox and I'll get back to you. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.